Welcome back, dear viewers, and you're still watching The Breakfast Show, and in this segment of our program we will talk about the performance of the Egyptian economy and international reports on its performance, and we are joined over the phone by Dr. Pacinthe Fahmy. She is a member of parliament. Good morning.
Good morning, Melanie.
So, Dr. Pacinthe, how do you read Moody's report on the performance of Egyptian economy as it maintains Egypt's credit rating at B+? So how do you see it?
Well, this is not the first report, actually, during the last period and even after a corona pandemic. Honestly speaking, the Egyptian economy has been performing surprisingly to the whole world in a very professional manner.
Yes.
And this is due to many things. First of all, we have been working on developing the ground for the last 5 to 6 years, at least, ever since Mr. President has been elected. We have done many economic reforms to pave the way for a bright future. This reform actually was, in my personal opinion, not only professional but realistic. We have changed a lot of things, the government and the parliament together, and definitely Mr. President has supported that. We concentrated on sectors where Egypt can perform forever in a very professional manner, like the infrastructure, which is the base for any economic growth in the whole world. And we have still a long way to go on the 27 governorates. We build new cities. We developed the capital of all governorates in Egypt. We're working on new industrial areas all over. That's one part. The second part, which is very important as well, is the agribusiness project. We developed very big and large agribusiness projects. So the first time in Egypt since 60 or 70 years, we don't import sugar, we don't import wheat, we export vegetables. We're number one now on oranges and fruits and vegetables. So we've been doing very well on the agribusiness and as well on what we call it green economy and blue economy as well. When we talk about the blue economy, it's not only fisheries. No, it's gas, oil, and all this is coming as well from the sea, which is the blue economy. Moreover, the industry we started to work on in a very professional manner as well is all based on local raw material, and this again is a major change. We used to export our raw material and import other raw material. So now we use our own raw material. This helps in developing many industries in Egypt. I wish to add as well that we have spent billions of pounds. All those billions of pounds, we never use foreign labor, foreign engineers, foreign companies. So those amounts of money were turning, and they are still turning in the economy. And that's what caused the increase of the level of living. The unemployment rate decreased. This is very important. The poverty rate decreased as well. In addition to the other indexes, and that's like, for instance, the deficit of the budget, like the level of foreign exchange we have. And that's why all the reports, not only the last one coming from Moody's, all the other reports as well have confirmed that Egypt is one of the 10 economies in the world who perform positively and will continue to perform, inshallah, in the coming period, 2021 and so forth. So that's basically the main reasons why they are still keeping this note. And I think in the future, the note could improve as well.
So, Dr. Pacinthe, to what extent has the diversification of economic activities succeeded in overcoming effects of the coronavirus pandemic?
Egypt enjoys a very well diversified economy. That's number one. You can work in all aspects of the economy. Second, we enjoy climate weather, which in my personal opinion, as we say, is beautiful all over the world, all over the year. So people can work even during the pandemic, can work in the open air on all industries I mentioned, would it be the infrastructure, would it be the agribusiness, industry, green industry, blue, all. We can work all over the year, and we can be safe because we work in the open air.
Yes.
Not like other countries now, they're freezing, so they cannot work in the open air. So the well diversification of the economy, and another thing as well, we shouldn't forget that we have a very unique location in the heart of the world. And we have the Mediterranean, we have the Red Sea, and then the River Nile. We have a lot of sources, and I am very happy that finally we have concentrated on the strength of our diversification and our economy.
So do you expect that these international reports which reflect the positiveness of Egyptian economy will attract more investors in the coming period?
Definitely. And we have used as well something we did not really consider in the past, which is called the economic diplomacy.
Yes.
The economic diplomacy is different than going outside and calling for gifts or support or whatever. No, now we go into partnership. Every country who wishes to help us can come with their technology. We have our wealth. Finance is the simplest part, and we work together. And that's what we call the economic diplomacy.
Yes.
We don't talk about the economic, we go there, we say we have problems and please give us some help. No, it's a new approach, and it is going on very successfully.
Yes, I'd like to thank you, Dr. Pacinthe Fahmy, Member of Parliament. Thank you for being with us today. And by that, dear viewers, we come to the end of today's edition of the Breakfast Show. I'm Shina Adel, and I was joined today by my colleague Amal Mukhtar. Thank you for watching.